may be winter, but it looks like the real estate market is heating back up. Hi, this is Chris Snow with the Florida Coastal Team, and this is your market update for January the 20th, 2023. As we sit today, right now there are 6,340 active listings, average days on market right at 96 days. And so what's happening is we've got a little bit less inventory each week over the last, since the beginning of the year, and the days on market is actually starting to pull back just a little bit. 2,162 new listings came to the market over the last 30 days. So a good influx of new inventory, which is a good thing. Now, what has happened is that sitting inventory has now dropped. So we're sitting with 4,298 listings that have been on the market for 45 plus days. Those are those deals that, those properties that could represent a really good deal for buyers, but that number continues to drop every day. Right now, there are 3,867 properties that are under contract. Average days on market for those pendings is at 73 days. So again, since we've seen since the beginning of the year, more homes are going under contract right now than we had prior to the end of the year. So buyers are getting off the fence and getting back into the market. And we're seeing that because interest rates are starting to drop, and we'll get to that in just a second. There are 1,680 properties that sold over the last 30 days, and the average days on market for those sales is at 65 days. And 998 properties failed to sell. So sellers who put their house on the market and they expired off without a successful sale. There were 998 of those over the last 30 days. Interest rates remain pretty unchanged since last week. We're at 6.11%, but that still represents almost a 0.5% drop since the beginning of the year. So as we see that those interest rates continue to come down, buyers are coming out and participating and getting back out into the market, and they're seeing that there are deals to be had. So if you've been sitting on the sideline, don't sit any further. Just get on out there, start looking at some homes. This may represent the best time for buyers to purchase right now, especially before we get into the spring market, where there are a lot more buyers that are going to be coming into the market then. Right now, we're sitting with 3.7 months of supply, which again still favors more of a seller's market. But again, we do have a number of properties that have been sitting on the market for at least 45 days, which represent great opportunities for buyers to either get a reduction off the purchase price or get the seller to participate in a rate buy down and make that property even less expensive. If you want to know what all this information means for your family and come up with a good plan and strategy for how to capitalize in this market, reach out to me. All my contact information is below. Would love to have a conversation with you. Chris Snow with the Florida Coastal Team. God bless and have a great week. Bye-bye.